So the boys want to hear a story about when you were in school and you snuck into a closet, started singing songs.
Or about it.
They never got to hear the story out of your mouth.
I don't want to go
They thought
there.
Daddy was lying.
Shelby already tricked me. But I'll still tell you.
Trish is like, Grandpa wouldn't do that. Come here,
It all
kid.
happened at Alton High in 1962 or 3. And we was in VOAG. And we didn't like his teacher. What's his name? Woodridge. And he taught science on the other side of that wall, and I got a broom out of the closet, and there was a vent, and I could hear everything just as plain. And so he was standing right there, the other side of that vent, and I kept catcalling and saying little things about him, little songs and singing
What'd you say?
about him. I can't remember. But they looked and looked and looked. So my VOAG teacher only had one arm. So here come Woolridge around there. He said there's something funny going on. I said, where's that little set? He said, oh, he's supposed to be back there welding. And first thing he done was open that closet door. There I was. So he yanked me out of there and took me down to the office. And, what's his name?
Taylor?
Taylor, Bull Taylor, had a big old paddle.
I've met that paddle once.
They called it terrorizer, or the terrorizer. He said, bend over, Littles, and boy, that thing popped about 3 times. Everybody said you'd hear that all the way at the end of the school. It was so loud. And then Taylor says, that was on a Friday, he says, you and that hand boy be there at the farm, 8 o'clock tomorrow, ready to go to work. I said, yes, sir. He said, get out of here.
So you had to take a butt whooping and go to work.
Well, I got paid $1.60 an hour. So we'd walk up there at Virginia's Cafe, and we'd get a big piece of pecan pie and a scoop of vanilla ice cream, eat that.
Heck yeah.
Then we'd play a little pool. I think we made $7 or $8 from daylight to almost dark. And then I'd have to walk home if I couldn't find a ride. I had to walk 7 miles.
Yeah, because your dad probably wasn't going to pick you up since you were in trouble.
He wouldn't even take me to get my driver's license. No. And I turned 16. Yep. A few days I went back in Virginia's, and what's his name, that old man? Not Huddleston.
Harold's?
Huh?
Virginia's husband?
No, that old
Puff
guy
Stitler?
I told you had that Chevy.
Oh.
I can't remember his name. But he had a 53 Chevy. And I was sitting down there whining. I got me another piece of pie and ice cream, of course. And I said, man, I gotta get my driver's license today. I walked all the way to town. And that guy was only there certain days. And that guy stood up and walked over there and took his car keys and threw them across the table. He said, here, boy, go get your driver's license. And I was tooling around town this little city with that guy in there with me.
That's cool.
Yep. It was rough back then. I'm telling you.
And then how long after that did you run your grandpa's friend off the road?
Did I what?
How many years after that until you ran grandpa's friend off the road?
Oh, Oh God, I was still in high school, probably the next year. Tommy Decker, Tommy and Deli.
Was it the Purple People Eater?
Yeah, sure was. Me and Junior Bettis. We'd already wiped out Floyd Crabtree out on the highway. We smoked him. He had an old Chevy, and that thing had run now, had a big V8 in it. So we was flying around in curve sideways, like Buford Pusser, and come around there, and I bet I went from here to his chair. And he cut and went down the bank, went out in the bushes. So I went home, and I was trying to fix a muffler up or something. And I heard something, pow, pow, pow. And I rolled out of there. I said, what in the world? And my old man had the hood up and had a big old post maul like that. And he was standing up on the bumper, and he killed my car.
Yeah, 'cause he wasn't very tall.
He went and got his old tractor and hooked the chain out to it, towed it down there in the field. May still be there, I don't know.
That was the end of that, huh?
That's where it ended. Yeah.
Do you know what you were getting yourself into, Ruth?
I thought it was nice when I was with her. I want to make a good impression.